a pain in the dick. It has like this hole here, like you'd have on your bathroom doorknob, like in case your kid gets stuck in the bathroom taking a shit.
I bought a car. It's a piece of shit on 4 wheels. My wife hates the fucking car. It leaks oil from all of the fucking seals. The lady across the street is a cunt. She calls the town on me when I work on the fucking car. Welcome to my car show, asshole.
Today we do something about this electrical system. I'm not gonna lie to you, this car is like a rolling powder keg. It's just ready. I mean, we already had one fire. It's just a matter of time. Count backwards from 10 and we're gonna have another fire in this car. We don't have fuses anywhere. I don't even know where the fuse brick is, like behind the light switch. It's the most retarded fuse box you've ever seen in your life. This is 1962, all right? This car is barely electrical, all right? So here we go. We got this fuse box right here. This is the coolest thing, guys. This thing was like, I don't know, 16 bucks off of Amazon. Look at this. Fuses, a fuse brick here. Let me take it out of the wrapper. Come on, you sack of shit. I mean, everything we need. You take this off, there's a little knob that screws and it secures that down. Power in the top, ground the bottom. I don't even know if we're gonna use grounds in the bottom. And then stickers to tell you everything you need to know, like GPS, yeah, because we're gonna have GPS. That's it. Well, let's put this in and let's try to figure out our brake lights, because we have no brake lights. I don't know why. We don't have headlights either. I don't know why. Everything doesn't work, and I don't know why, so let's figure out why. This is where we're gonna mount the fucking fuse box. It's gonna go like this. Right up under there. I don't know if you can see that. It's upside down? I put it upside down. What a moron. Alright, that fuse box is mounted. Now, we'll run a switched relayed power to this to turn this on. A switched relayed power, and which will be like an ignition switch, or maybe we just run the ignition switch to it. I don't know yet. I don't know much about car wiring. I know a little bit. Anyhow. But before we get to that, we got to figure out why we don't have brake lights. So here's the scenario with the brakes right here. Right now, I had the brake wires tied together. I think one of these wires is supposed to be hot, and then when you make the connection, normally it would be connected up to the pressure switch. When you make the connection like it's connected here, the brake lights should come on. But we're not getting any brake lights. That's right. But I know the bulbs work because if I turn on the blinker, okay. The blinkers work on both sides. So, I have a feeling there's a blown fuse. Maybe that's why the stoplights aren't working. So in order to check the fuses, we have to take the light switch out. The fuse box is behind the light switch. So let's do that first. Okay, we're gonna switch gears a little bit here because I noticed from looking in the manual that we get power to the brake light switch. Yes, power to, no, this isn't the diagram that I was looking at. Where's the diagram that I was looking at? Here it is. Okay, so here's the stop light switch, and we're getting, okay, from the ignition switch, we're getting full battery, constant battery. through a 15 amp fuse, then up through the stop lamp switch, and then out into the turn signal switch, and then out to the brake light. Okay, so in other words, we don't have power. Oh, that's great, my camera just fucked me tender. We don't have power to one of these lines. This is the brake light switch. Well, no, here's the brake light switch. Here's the two wires that go to them. One of them should be constant battery power, and the other one is the connection that goes up to the turn signal switch and then back to the brake lights. I know this is crazy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hook up this switch, number one. All right, I just slip this over here. This switch gets bigger and bigger, I swear to Christ. Okay. And then what we'll do is, but ignoring that, we'll run battery power to this. We'll just run a jumper line over the engine to this, and our brake lights should come on. Let's try it. All right. Like that. And then this side, over to the battery. Just rest this in here on the battery terminal thing. Just like that, we have brake lights. Wow. Let's see how the turn signals react to this. Let's make sure it's hooked in. This is what happens. The brake lights are hooked in with the turn signals. I'm having a hard time talking, guys. It's cold. I'm fucking cold. So if we plug this in, the key that is, hit the turn signal, does it still work? Oh my God, we got brakes and turn signals. Oh. Other side. Oh, we got turn signals and brakes. We're halfway there. We're almost legal. So, that's good to know. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna run a wire into the fuse box. We're gonna run a relay to the fuse box. That's what we're gonna do. And then we'll hook up our pressure switch to the fuse box, right? And then the brake light switch will connect up to the brake light wire. Oh, this is great. All right, that's a problem solved. All right, so the plan is we have to take out the ignition switch, which is a pain in the dick. It has like this hole here, like you'd have on your bathroom doorknob. Like in case your kid gets stuck in the bathroom taking a shit, you put like a little, you know, paper clip in there. Do you think I have a paper clip in my entire goddamn house? In my nightmare house, you think you can find one paper clip? Of course not. So, I use this piece of twisted copper wire. We'll see if this works. I have no idea. And the key. So the idea is you have to stick this in here. Gotta keep my fucking foot on the door so it doesn't close. Alright. And we gotta turn this to accessory. I think maybe we were supposed to turn it to accessory first. Yes. Oh, fuck. Oh, there we go. Alright, and we keep turning. And out comes that. Now, we have to reach behind here. And a lot of fun. A lot of fucking fun. Are they, is Ford really fucking serious with this car? Get on my hands and knees and beg this ignition switch to come out. And then you gotta turn, press in and turn. I have no leverage whatsoever. And then pull out. All right, that comes out. I'm sure it goes back together just as easily as it came out, people. Oh, I'm sure. And we bring this down here. And what the fuck is this whole arrangement? Your mother is a dick sucker from hell. Come on, you son of a bitch. Oh my God. Great, we pulled the whole fucking bracket down. How do I get this off now? All right, so we can put this back up. We have to figure out which line when you turn on the key. So we gotta put this back together again. Shit, sorry guys. I hate doing electrical work. I really hate it. There's nothing enjoyable about this at all. You fuck. Push this plunger in. Oh my God, you frustrating son of a bitch. Okay. So we gotta imagine this is like this now. We gotta push in on this. Alright. Now we're in. Are we in? Okay. Jesus. Is that a ground? Oh, there we go. Okay. That's our battery coming in. Okay, that's our constant coming in. Now we turn the key on. And this will reveal our ignition. That's not it. There's our battery. Okay, somebody's sending out power. Where's it going? Here it is, right here. So we got battery here, and then ignition, and this should be the start. We should get power off of this when we start. I can't turn this and hold this at the same time. Maybe I can. Hold on. Yep, that's start. Okay, so we'll hook this back up. All these need to be crimped better. They're not holding very good. Okay, so this one right here. And what we're gonna do is directly off the ignition switch, we're gonna cut this off. We're gonna cut this off. We're gonna splice in. And we got some stuff here we don't need. This is a radio. I'm popping this fuse out. Because we can wire up the radio ourselves. This is the heater, I believe. I gotta look into that. We're gonna pop that out. We're gonna pop out the unused fuses. That way they're not loose ends under here that can set something on fire. And then we're gonna splice that wire, and we're gonna run that wire over to a relay that will activate our fuse box. I think that's how it should go. All right, so I found this kit. I had this kit for headlights. Come on, these doors, I wish they would stay open for Christ's sake. Heavy duty fog driving light wiring kit with relay. So basically what it is a wiring harness with a 30 amp relay, 30 amp fuse. So what will happen is this will run through the firewall to the battery to the ground. Okay, and then this red wire will run all the way to the ignition switch, which will fire up the relay, and then from there, this then this red wire or this red wire, both red wires here, will actually, what am I doing? No, this red wire right here runs to the fuse box, and that powers the fuse box. Yes. So what we have to do is we have to, I guess we'll mount this right next to the fuse box, and then run this to the battery, and I don't know. Let's mount this onto there. All right, come inside. This is how I work, like a total asshole. Yeah, starter motor on the floor. I could have took that starter motor out like a year ago. So our wires are gonna go out the hole here. That should be a grommeted hole at this point. I understand that. We got a grommet for that. We might have a grommet for that hole. Here's my screw. Hold on. I'm looking. I look for a half hour in the shed to find these grommets, and they're inside the car. So there you go. That's what I get. This might work. Look at this. God is watching us. God is watching us. It's a very loose grommet. All right. Hey, listen. Better than nothing, right? So let's put this through here. Right here. Oh, fucking asshole. Right there. You're not gonna believe where that screw came out. Look at this. That screw could not have come out in a worse spot. It's right behind the hot on the starter solenoid. So it's out of the way. This goes over to our ignition switch. Okay. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna crimp the end of this so that it's nice and secure into the ignition switch. We don't want that falling off. No, we don't. And it is on there good. The wire I'm scared to death of is this battery wire. Look at how it just comes off. Ay, ay, ay. This is going directly to the battery, and it's hot. Crimp that sucker. Put it on there. Crimp it too much? I crimped it too much. No. Get on there, you son of a bitch. We gotta really get this one fused. Ah, oh, fucker. Come on, you C word. There we go. I think our ignition switch can go back in. But before I do that, I'm gonna check these fuses and pull all the fuses that we don't need. That's that. Maybe we can get this grounded here. That makes sense because it's right there. And then we get this hooked right here. Hear people already. That power wire is not thick enough to power the whole fuse box. You're right. Okay, so now that this fuse box is almost becoming our primary source for power, I know everybody's gonna give me a hard time about this fucking relay because it's only 30 amps and it's providing, you know, power for the whole fuse box. So we bought this, and I didn't expect it to be this big. I'm like, what is this? The thing they connect to Frankenstein's head? Look at the size of this thing. Jesus Christ, it's a 120 amp relay. I thought it was gonna be a little thing. Look at this fucking, it's huge. All right, so basically, I guess we connect power to this, I'm guessing, then power to that. Oh, it's an 87, 30, 85, 86. Huh? For those in the know, I mean, it should be the same on this one, yeah. So that's how we'll wire it up. I mean, power in here, power out. I mean, honestly, right? And then the switch here. So it's basically no different. And it looks like it's got some you know, phenolic plastic in there that can melt out in case this thing ever overheats. I don't know. But this thing's a monster, and this will solve our relay problems. And we'll put it right up here. So there's the new relay in there. Like that. We still got to tidy up the wires. But that's more than enough. I mean, we ran 12 gauge to it. That's 12 gauge wire, believe it or not. Chinese 12 gauge. And we're running into our fuse box here, and we have it very simply grounded and wired right there, going right into the car. There you have it. I'm not putting a fuse on that wire. That's only like, I don't know, 6 inches long, please. And there you have it. Let's see, this is our headlight ground right here. So we'll get that hooked up. What is this? The horn button. Okay. So we'll just grind. Let's see, we can screw this right here. We can screw it right here. Let's grind a little right here. Move this out of the way. Get this damn thing out of here. Mother F. You know, Mother F. Again. Steady, steady, steady. Why do you keep going that way, you fucking cunt? Okay, that's one ground. I mean, you can't get grounded better than that, can you? Let's see if we have headlights. Oh, very exciting. Very exciting. Hook this up. No sparking, that's good. Okay. Moment of truth. No headlights. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is... Oh, do I have to hit the key on? Because I think I have to hit the key on to have the relay activated to turn on. Yes, I think we have to have this key on. Now let's see what we got. That turns the relay on. And still we have nothing. Oh, we have one. Oh, the high beams are on. Yeah, those need adjusting. Look at those. There's like smoke in there. What does that mean? We're burning it out? Wagner. My high beams are smoking. I don't know what that means. All right, let's try the regular headlights. Oh shit, we got one. And this one's still on. Why is that still on? I don't know. All right, guys. I mean, it's a start. Okay, it's a start. We actually have headlights, one on the right, one on the left. Look, it's getting brighter. Why is it getting brighter? It's warming up, huh? All right, before we kill the battery, we should have brakes. can't see it, but I pray to God we have brakes. I'm not going under that dashboard for a long time.
It's not that cold.
What are we fixing? You just said it was cold.
Yeah, it was
On your butt, so what are you talking about?
not that cold.
Alright, so stop complaining.
And we're gonna be working on headlights.
We're gonna be working on headlights today, right?
Yeah.
I got my assistant Tani here today. And you're what are you like a grade A mechanic?
I'm in first grade.
First grade, right. But you're good with a screwdriver, right?
Yeah.
What do you work on with a screwdriver?
I'll work on batteries.
Taking batteries out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're better than half of the mechanics out there in New York. So here we go. We need headlights, guys. I can't drive this car at night. I can't drive it at all, by the way. I mean, I'm not really supposed to be driving it. It's not ready to drive.
Yeah, but he's lying because he drives it already.
You call me a liar?
Yeah, because it already drives.
Yeah, it drives, but I'm not supposed to be driving it. You get it?
Yeah, but it can catch fire.
All right, so can you stop?
It could catch fire, and
And then we have roasted Tani.
no, because you didn't put the vent in, and I could see yellow teeth. He looks disgusting.
Thanks, son. All right, let's do these headlights. All right, so I got my assistant in the car, and I got the sun blaring at my phone, so we'll see if we can pick this up. All right, Tani, hit it. With one headlight, do. That was a good song. Who was that? Dylan's son, right? I like that song. All right, kill it, Ton. Kill it, Ton.
What?
Kill it.
Should I
Turn it off. No, turn it off. Okay, in a second. Turn it off for now, though, because we got to do something else. All right, now, if we hit the high beams, hold on, Thomas. Let me click the high beam button here. Oh boy. Turn it on again. Let's see if that worked. This high beam button's kind of a little sketchy. Oh yeah, look. Let me see. Okay. So we're reading high beams on the dash. I don't know if you can see that. You see that where my pinky is? Okay, let's see what we got now. Wow, same thing. Press that button again, that floor button. That's odd. That shouldn't do that. Oh, this is what's going on. Okay, let me press this button.
Let me see. No,
Hold on.
no, I want to see.
Hold on. Okay, now the high beams are off. And we still got one headlight on. What's going on here? It does something new every day.
Let me see. Let's see.
Go ahead. You have this out all the way? Yeah, that's out all the way.
I saw that one.
Now what's on?
That one.
Okay, so here we go. This is high beams off. Geez, I'm confused now. Yeah, high beams off, and the two outboard lights are the high beam lights. And the two, everything's supposed to be on. God almighty. Let me get this straight. Hold on, Ton. Everything's supposed to be on when the low beams are on. All four lights are supposed to be on. And when you press high beams, then the outer two light bulbs kick up to 50 watts. But nothing's working. So I think we need headlights, to be honest with you. I think the circuit's working, but we need headlights. All right, Tani, kill it. Shut the lights. All right. Let's get to work. All right, let's back this up. All right, let me try this.
I see myself.
Yeah, that's how cameras work. So, here.
Dad, the sun is in the way.
Huh?
The sun is in the way.
Yeah, it's okay. It'll make for a really dramatic shot.
He's really good at screw driving. I'm better than him.
Which way? You know how to loosen the screw. What's the rule? Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Don't lose my screw. You got it out?
Yeah.
Nice job. All right, now we're gonna do this. Look at this.
Wow.
Huh? Look at that. It looks like part of the grill, doesn't it? Look at how Ford used to fool you back in 1962. Or Mercury.
Let me see.
Yeah. Okay. That's a nice aluminum piece right there. See that? So, interesting thing about these headlights. Hold on. Put these screws right there where they can blow away.
There are more screws.
No. Wait. Before we start doing that. These are, check this out. Fomoco headlights. These are Ford Motor Company headlights. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
For me. Once I show you what we're doing here. Just unscrew it a little bit until it gets a little bit loose. Then we turn this. Then we turn this. Hold on. Alright, and we turn this.
And then the screw fell out.
Yeah, tell me about it. Okay. And then our headlight comes out. By the way, it's freezing cold, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. God almighty, what is holding this thing in?
And then probably is there a screw.
What's that?
And probably there's a screw.
Yeah, here, you want to take this one out?
Yeah. I know.
Okay. Go ahead, you take
Oh
that.
my
Hold
God.
on, let me just break it free.
No, hold
Hold on, let me just break it so...
I got it, I'm strong.
Okay, I know you're strong. Okay, you did get it. So we're gonna take this out of here.
I'm doing it now.
Oh my God, look at this thing. Oh, that's how it's supposed to be. Okay. So here we go.
I'm doing it now.
There's one headlight. Made for Ford. How about that?
It's supposed to be made from USA. No, China, so you don't smash it.
What?
It's China, so you don't smash it.
All right, take the rest of those out. Well, these need some adjusting, huh?
Oh, this one doesn't. Oh, this one's a lot easier
Good.
than I thought it was gonna be.
These you got to take out all the way for some reason. The other ones you don't. These ones take them all the way out.
There's a frog.
Yes, watch out. So this is what we got to get. This is the regular. We got to get 2 low beams. Even though this one might be working, but we might as well just replace them all while we're at it. This is a low beam. This is a high beam. High beam / low beam. So
Is that one?
those
the
are glass.
Is that a high beam?
This is the high beam. All right, so it's off to the auto parts store. Oh God, my light came on. It's getting dark out here. Yeah, so here we go. I never in my life spent so much money on headlights. It cost me $100 to replace the headlights on this car. Yeah. So we got high beam, low beam, high beam. That's right. And we found an air cleaner. I was looking for a simple 8, 9, 10-inch air cleaner for the carburetor. I like a small air cleaner so I can work around the engine and whatnot without this thing getting in the goddamn way. I know it's less airflow. I'm not worried about that. So I just wanted something simple with no logos on it. I don't want Edelbrock. I don't want anything, Holly. I don't want anything on there. Just simple. That's it. So that was nice to find something simple like that. So let's do this since it's getting dark out. Let's put, I'm going to pop 2 of the headlights in here just to see if they work. All right, there we go. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, baby. So I think that's a high beam. I don't know what that is. That looks good, though. That looks really nice. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Okay. Guys, it's fucking freezing out right now. All right. Now we got... Oh, shit. Oh my god, I almost like the headlights drooping out like that, huh? Gives it that sad call look. Alright, I gotta pack it in for today. We'll get the rest of the lights in tomorrow. But it's out. Thank you, Mommy, for that entertainment. What are you doing?
Nothing.
I got my assistant over here. You gonna get in the car?
Yep.
Okay. I'm in the car. Fingers crossed. All right, pull it, Ton. Oh, good. Good, good, good. All right. Press the button on the floor. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. No, I'm gonna tell you to pull it again. Okay, go ahead, pull it. Whoa, doggy. How about that? Oh God, we have headlights. Now we can drive at night, right, Tani?
Yeah, we can drive at night.
Let's see if they get warm. Oh yeah, they're burning some juice.
Yeah, but not this one.
No?
No.
This one is.
Let me see.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Feel it, it's warm.
It's not warm.
Okay. What am I gonna do?
Now this one.
Alright, go turn them off before the battery goes dead.
Now this one's warm.
Go ahead, go turn them off. Now, the next thing.
I can't.
Hang on.
I'll turn them off myself.
Go ahead, turn them off. Take the key out. Turn the key off and take it out. Okay. That's it. So, you'll notice we don't have any turn signals, so that's going to be the next order of business. We got to get some turn signals.
Yeah, we're gonna be some buddies. We're gonna be best buddies.
Tani. Anyway.